Daily Show. Welcome back to this Friday morning, the 29th day of May, the last Friday of the month. We're into June. For all the kids, that means school's starting soon. You know, I hate to break it to you. Oh, no, I can't do that yet.
Not yet.
It's a big year for the country. It's a big year for the state. It's a big year for the area, Route 66, and all the great things that come with it turning 100 years old. That's a big milestone.
It's a huge milestone. The Mother Road has been there connecting these communities for 100 years. It's just not a piece of pavement.
No, Matthew Walburn joins us now. Route 66, Jeep Run. It happens June the 6th. There's a lot happening June the 6th. All big events, but all ones that are bringing a lot of people to the area.
Yeah, it's great. We're bringing in people not only from the area, but several states. We have 12 states showing up.
No way, that's awesome.
A couple from Canada even.
No kidding.
Yeah, our reach has been that extensive.
Well, before we dive right into the Jeep Run just specifically, take me through, because so we were talking a little bit, and I thought, this is a couple of years in the making. This is a couple of months in the making, and I mean, really just what a meteorite shot. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it definitely has been. It was just a thought at the beginning of the year, and slowly things have just actually fallen together perfectly. February 28th, we had 166 Jeeps show up at Tri-City
in
Speedway.
February.
Yep, February.
That's incredible.
Yep. And we formed like the Route 66 Shield, and like from there it was just a shot in the dark, and now we have over 300 Jeeps showing up for our event on June 6th.
No kidding. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, and now you're taking over the last 100 miles of Route 66, and it's a day of adventure, nostalgia, and community. Really, we're all missing these days, and to have that come back, especially during the 250, the 100th, that's a big thing.
Yeah, I think this is kind of epic because it is about connection. It's about connecting these communities together, connecting people to these communities, listening to the stories, and these individuals that have actually put forth the energy to keep these communities alive and thriving.
Well, fill me in on this event. What can we expect, and what can we all take away from it, too?
Sure. Well, just briefly on the Jeep Run, we're starting in Litchfield at the historic Route 66 drive-in there, and then we'll be heading up to Chatham, and we'll be heading south through the Route 66 corridor, visiting all these small communities, visiting local shops, visiting museums, visiting these diners, everything that makes this part of Route 66 special.
Well, and honestly, I mean, there's no better way to really capitalize on that than really with a nice Jeep Run. And there's something cool, about just being not even a part of it, but just watching, the process and watching it happen. It's such a cool thing. There's a community at its finest.
Yeah, it really is. I was kind of like weary about, 300 Jeeps rolling through Macomb and Madison, everything. It was like, whoa. Right. And I had an individual from Staunton, Illinois reach out to me, and he said, are you part of a Jeep Run thing going on this year? And I was like, yeah. He's like, it's so awesome to see large groups of Jeeps rolling down through our neighborhood because we just respect that. We see our kids come out and they just wave, and it's a great thing.
Now, are spots still open?
Yeah, we do have some spots still available. We are trying to close that off a little bit. 300 Jeeps is a lot to manage.
Well, and that's why. Have you done these before?
This is actually my first run.
Wow.
Yeah.
What have you learned?
I've learned a lot. I mean, logistically speaking, there are so many ins and outs, but luckily, I use my ADHD as my superpower.
There you go.
Yeah. So, I've been speaking with local officials, law enforcement, all to kind of really culminate into this run to make it easier, smoother, and enjoyable for everyone.
Fantastic. And, so take me through the day. It starts at, like you said, Skyview Drive-In. And, what's it going to look like throughout because it runs 9 to 9.
Yeah. We're actually running 9 to 11.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I just want to briefly talk about the run. We're going to be starting in Litchfield, driving up to Chatham, visiting all these neighborhoods. We actually have an official lunch stop at Docks off 66 in Girard.
Oh, that'll be cool.
They've been rolling out the red carpet for us and actually welcoming us in.
Yeah.
And that's what community is really all about,
Well, that's what Route 66 is all about.
Yeah.
This is going to be so cool. So now there's going to be a passport adventure to this as well, correct?
Yeah, the state of Illinois actually published a Route 66 passport. It has 66 stops.
That's awesome.
That travels all the way from Chicago down to St. Louis.
So, and now within 100 miles, it's really cool, though, to have all this really within the region to be able to do it. And really just, I like that we're capitalizing on it here. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, and so as we're talking about the event, what would you like the public to know about the most?
I think what's really important here is that at the end of the event, we're coming into Granite City, and we're really having a celebration of Route 66 there. It's a centennial year.
That's right.
We're going to have food trucks. We're going to have music. We're going to have DJs. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
So cool. Here's the picture you guys took. Let me get my third off of here. I mean, that's just incredible.
Yeah, that's 166 Jeeps right there. Yep.
I just think it's so cool. And to come back into Granite City, though, and to, kind of into there, you're going to be in Civic Park, correct?
Civic Park, and we're going to have roads barricaded that lead you all the way down to that beautiful, amazing, it's electric online or neon sign.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. That's become really a big attraction.
Really big, yeah. Yeah, well, for sure.
Now, how long is that party going to last?
That's going to last till 11 in the evening.
11, and live music and all that?
Live music, DJ. We're going to be right across the street from the mill, so people can venture there if they'd like.
They have a cool district down there.
They really do have a great district in Granite City. Very unexplored, really.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, and you too, I mean, how cool is this for Granite? I mean, to have, you're getting a captive audience of 300 cars, which means, I mean, I don't know how many are per car, but I'm guessing at least 2 to 3.
Yeah, it's 2 to 3, but it's less about the Jeeps rolling into town. It's really about the community coming out and celebrating together.
There you go. Yeah.
It really is.
I like that a lot, man.
Yeah.
Well, and just bringing all that in, and what that does to small business, and throughout the town, because even though they're down at Civic Park, we're going to go other places.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. I mean, there's a large number of restaurants that are going to be staying open. There's an ice cream shop down the way that you can visit as well. It's going to be great for the community. We're really excited.
Well, there's going to be some unforgettable photo opportunities along the way, and just some really good opportunities. And now, what do you hope? Not only that your guys in the Jeep Run take away from this. I know we keep going back to community, but also the folks that come back in to just watch be a part of the event in downtown. What is your hope? Just what do you hope the day gathers and brings for everybody?
Wow. I figure that if we can help celebrate Route 66, this beautiful stretch of road that connected the nation from Chicago to Santa Monica, California, that we can celebrate that, bring in the community, and bring in some economic impact into the area. All along while supporting the Wounded Warrior Project and our veterans and bringing them all the way home. Yeah. We've truly done something special.
Well, and that's another great component that I was talking about it on the show yesterday for news. That was one of our event spotlights, just because I thought how great of a component is it to not only celebrate, such a historic, route, but also the fact that you're able to really raise awareness and bring funds towards the Wounded Warrior. It's such an important thing.
Yeah, it really is. Because, some of those warriors, even though they quote unquote come home, they're still left on the battle line.
Oh, for sure.
They're dealing with things mentally and also from exposure to those battles. And we just want to make sure they have the support when they come home.
Well, and I mean, I can go in a whole rabbit hole. I used to host or run boards for a guy that did a real veteran show that talked about kind of the aspects of the VA and helping veterans. I mean, that can be a whole entire maze. And so to have different things like Wounded Warrior and all, I mean, it's great to support those.
Yeah, it really is. We're very proud of being able to do so.
This is so cool. And now, if this goes well, are you doing this again?
Ask me after the event. Right?
That's a fair point. So it's free to get into the event, I'm sure, for the downtown Granite City portion.
Yes, it's a free event. We just want everyone to come out and celebrate with us.
And now, for the couple of last Jeep Run spots, are those paid for?
Yeah, they will actually. We'll ask for a donation to the Wounded Warrior Project.
Really cool.
Yeah, because all of our proceeds actually from ticketing are going to the Wounded Warrior, and we're almost, I think, actually a little over $6,000 going to the Wounded Warrior Project. Did
you ever think it would grow to be this big? I mean, I got to ask you, because I mean, this is kind of crazy. A couple of months and here you are.
Yeah. 3 months. I mean, I thought I dreamed big, but not big enough. This is blowing me out of the water. Yeah.
Well, and really, this is going to be great. I mean, you guys are really going to draw a big crowd to downtown Granite, but also just being able to really celebrate in a world of so much negative stuff right now, to be able just to get out and celebrate something cool like this and have Americana again. Yes. That's been missing for so long.
Yes, it has been. And we're glad to open this up to communities. We want the community to support.
Yeah.
We want to build the pride back in these smaller communities that they may have forgotten.
Yeah. Well, and really, this is just going to be such a great night. You can follow along. Sydney did a write-up already on RiverBender.com. You can find the event on Facebook by just typing in the Route 66 Centennial. It'll take you here. This is my screen for it, and you'll find all of the good details on it all. So Case 44 is going to be playing at the park?
Case 44 is going to be playing at the park. I am so excited. I just saw them last week, and they play some great tunes. It brings really that Route 66 vibe.
I love this. So with that being said, before we wrap up or we take a quick break and we come back, how can we support this, leading up to the event? Is there anything we can do as the public, just raise awareness and show up?
I think that's really important. I want people to be aware of us coming through town. We're not just a Jeep run. We're connecting these communities again.
This is so cool. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with Matthew some more. You stay there. I'm here at RiverBender.com, Roku TV.
Hail damage isn't always visible, but it can cost you thousands if ignored. Archer Roofing and Restoration are storm damage and roof replacement experts, offering free inspections to catch problems early. We'll help with your insurance claim and provide financing options that make protecting your home affordable. Proudly veteran-owned and community-focused. Always on your side. Call 618-575-0016 or visit archerroof.com today.
If you thought quality home building was a thing of the past, think again. Welcome to Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, an award-winning builder known for craftsmanship, attention to detail, and homes designed around the way you live. From thoughtful design to expert construction, every home we build reflects decades of experience and a commitment to doing things the right way. Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes. Award-winning homes built with pride. Visit Pasley.com to learn more and start building your dream home today.
Struggling with depression that just won't go away? At Precision TMS, we offer a non-invasive, drug-free treatment designed to target the areas of the brain linked to mood regulation. Using FDA-cleared transcranial magnetic stimulation, gentle magnetic pulses help reactivate underperforming brain circuits without surgery or sedation. Many patients experience real relief, even after other treatments haven't worked. Our experienced team provides personalized care every step of the way. Contact Precision TMS today to see if TMS therapy is right for you.
This July, fastest boats in the world take over the Mississippi. Catch the thrill of F1 powerboat racing, July 17th to 19th, Riverfront Park in Alton, Illinois. Speed, rivals, champions. This is more than a race. It's the Powerboat National, kicking off the Meet and Greet Street Party July 17th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at Max and Downtown Alton. Cold beer and live music. Alton Powerboat Nationals F1 Powerboat Racing, July 17th to 19th. Don't miss the action.
Welcome back, Daily Show. Friday morning continues right here with Matthew Walburn and RiverBender.com. Route 66 Jeep Run on June the 6th. It leads up to a big party at Granite City, right there at Civic Park. You got K44, is that what we just said? Case 44. Case 44, damn it. I always botch. So I told you I'm good for something in an interview. No notes needed is what I always say, and then look what happens. The Jeep Run is the Mother Road Adventure. It's in partnership with Great Rivers and Routes. Who else is kind of a part of this?
Yeah, well, first of all, we've had great support from Great Rivers and Routes. We have our presenting sponsor, Louisa Foods, the toasted ravioli people.
Oh, God, how'd you get that?
I by luck.
No kidding.
Yeah, it just kind of fell into my hand.
I want them to sponsor the show. I'll just eat toasted ravioli for 2 hours.
Dude, I got free coupons in my car.
Don't even tell me.
I will bring them in. I will bring them. So, actually, Louisa Foods has actually made some branded ducks for us.
That's awesome.
Yep, and this one's for you, buddy.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
It's staying in the studio.
Yeah.
I don't really put things away. This is staying with me.
Yeah. But also on our sponsorship is Fast Lanes, Team Fast Lane up in Litchfield and also in Carlinsville. They're a Jeep dealer and Ford dealer. They've offered their support to us. Iron Bear Customs down in Pacific, Missouri. They've provided support. It's been a great run.
Well, and man, just keep up the great work on all this. You're doing this by yourself, and to have all this stuff happen is just so cool. And like we said, it all coincides June the 6th. And just head to downtown Grant. What time you said?
It's going to start at 5 till 11 in Granite City.
6 hours of that.
Yep.
And then you got a whole 8-hour day of driving.
Hey.
That's fantastic.
You don't know a Jeeper until you know a Jeeper.
There you go.
Hey.
Well, and now I got to ask the question. I guess, does a Jeep Patriot count as a Jeep? I don't think so.
Any Jeep is welcome.
I love it. Look at you.
Any Jeep is welcome. I mean, come on.
I love this, man. This is so cool.
Yeah.
So, going into this a little bit more, you have some great partnerships that really have made this a really cool event. Mm-hmm. But I mean, like you were saying, it's almost like you're in a daydream, because it's like to organize one Jeep run is crazy because you have all this different components of logistics and timing and mapping. Mm-hmm. But then you add the community portion of it in.
Yeah.
And then you add the fact that you're a couple of months into that. Like, this is so wild to me. This whole story's cool.
Right. Yeah. It just, honestly, everything has fallen together.
Have you always wanted to do a Jeep run, or like what led to, I gotta know what brainstorm you had?
Yeah. I mean, I have some amazing parents, and of course they are hardcore Route 66 people, and their love for Route 66 kind of spread to me. And then my love for Jeeps, I mean,
ties it in.
Well, and Route 66 and Jeeping, the love for adventure, they're the same thing to me. Oh,
fantastic. Well, and really, to me, like I said, I just love the fact that it's one of those places you can go always and feel the sense of just going back in time in a way. Where you're not going back, but it's just the sense of America again, like this, that. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
It's just a different feeling.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe that feeling is we will always remember.
Yeah.
We will always remember. Yeah. How can we ever forget something that's connected to our nation?
Right. Well, and really just to capitalize on that and the 100th year and do this in a way where you're not just saying, well, here's a billboard or here's a sign that we put in the ground, but really just creating experiences and really celebrating not just the road, but because a road can be a road and it's a major infrastructure and that's great, but it's the people that make up the road and the small businesses, dude, and all these great things like Henry's Rabbit Ranch. I will always remember interviewing Henry on the show and or Rich, and getting his perspective. It's just people like that truly, I think, made this such an international stop too.
Yeah, it's really visiting the communities and hearing the stories from the locals.
Yeah,
there's nothing better than that.
It's so cool, man. So before I let you go, what should we take away from this event? What are the big points?
Well, I think one of the biggest things is that June 6th is going to be declared National Jeep Run Day.
Yeah, you were telling me this.
Yeah,
this is cool.
Yeah, the mayor of Granite City is going to give me a proclamation this coming week declaring June 6th as Route 66 Jeep Run Day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I can't be more pleased.
Well, and this is just so cool. You guys can find out more by going online, event Facebook page, the best to go.
Yes, that's the best place to go.
We'll link that into an article on RiverBender. We'll do so again, but you can also just go type it in right now to your search bar, and that's Route 66 Centennial Grand Finale Celebration. There's a couple of spots left in the Jeep Run. You said if someone's dying to get into it, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
The best way is go through the event page and either type a post or you can message me directly.
Fantastic, man. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much.
Just congratulations on all this. Hey, we'll take a quick break. Our Friday morning continues right after this on RiverBender.com. Get over here, Roku TV.